Well, it's a blustery old day here on the coast of Corsica. Perfect weather for an SUV, but not any SUV. This is Jaguar's second only crack at an SUV, and it's called the E-Pace, which will sit under the F-Pace, a larger mid-size vehicle, this being a compact class vehicle. And it was designed inherently to share Jaguar's superlative driving dynamics. Certainly that's the pitch. And after driving about 200 Ks through a variety of mountain roads and twisty, tight turns, I can agree with that wholeheartedly. It does steer very well, but buyers will probably be enticed, I should say, by the look of the vehicle. So let's have a look at it around, shall we? Now, Jaguar wanted the E-Pace to look different from its larger F-Pace sibling, and in fact it has more in common as far as styling goes with the F-Type sports car. Now let's come and have a look at the side and the rear of the car, because we've got the typical J-blade lights here, but of course the light assembly itself is very different from the F-Pace and the F-Type sports car. Very nice wide haunches down here. The piece de resistance, though, for me at least, is the rear end. Fat, wide and well planted, and with these lovely F-Type-esque lights. It's a beautiful look and certainly the best part of this vehicle. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? So this is where it starts getting nice and exciting for the E-Pace, because even these grab handles here, well, that's straight off the F-Type sports car. And it's a much cleaner look, as I think you'd appreciate, more so than the F-Pace. This is where they've sort of smoothed everything out. The materials feel first class. The seats are inherently comfortable, very well cushioned. It's just a better design all round. You've got the optional digital 12.3-inch display up here. You've got this 10-inch infotainment screen here, and it's all very simple to use and inherently intuitive. The all-important rear seat space in an SUV, of course. So I'm only 5'9", so I'm a small chap, and I can get my feet well under the front seat. This is where I sit, my driving position. So it's entirely comfortable. I wouldn't say it's cramped, and I wouldn't say it's an extravagant amount of space either. It's just very comfortable. Rear seats up, there's 577 litres of luggage space. That's pretty good for a compact SUV. Not bad. If we give it a bit of a bootful down here, at about 4,000 it starts to really growl. There's quite a snarl to this engine, and I like it. You do sit very high up in this E-Pace, almost like you're in an F-Pace in fact. Forward visibility is excellent, so is side visibility. What's not so great is the rear visibility, but it's you've got plenty of technology back there, such as radar, sensors, and of course a rear view camera, so not a real big issue. All in all, it's a very enjoyable car to drive. So what do I like about the all-new Jaguar E-Pace? Well, I love the styling. Certainly that's the forefront of this vehicle, both outside and in. I also like the driving dynamics. Jaguar has definitely dialed in some very good handling and ride capabilities. I think the final appraisal will have to wait till we get the E-Pace on Australian roads. Certainly they're worse than these roads here in Corsica. But for now, I'm off for another spin because it is a lot of fun.